This trial is straight out of a Hollywood thriller. Cassie's explosive testimony, sex trafficking allegations, a witness claiming to be Diddy's sex slave, and Suge Knight saying Trump might pardon Diddy? Yep, it's getting that wild. Today we're breaking down the most jaw-dropping moments from inside the courtroom, and trust me, you're going to want to hear this. Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, do you believe Diddy is guilty? Or is this all part of a bigger setup? Let's get into it. So, here's where it gets messy, and maybe a little strategic. Cassie's on the stand, 8.5 months pregnant, and the defense? They're stalling, like, possibly on purpose. Legal experts are pointing out that the longer the defense drags, the less time the prosecution has to fix Cassie's testimony before she could literally give birth in the middle of trial. And yeah, that's wild, but also kind of smart defense strategy if true. Now about those text messages. The defense is trying to flip the script, saying, hey, the prosecution only showed you 5% of the story. We've got the full 100%. They're bringing in the lovey-dovey text between Cassie and Diddy to show their relationship wasn't all bad. But here's the catch. This trial isn't about the romantic parts. As prosecutors pointed out, we're not here to try the sweet parts of their relationship. We're here for the alleged abuse, the freak-offs, the coercion, the manipulation. And let's be real. If any of those texts support claims of Cassie being forced into things she never wanted, the context doesn't save Diddy. It might actually make it worse. Here's something one expert said that really stuck out. Cassie might not even realize she was being trafficked. That's chilling. She was allegedly so deep in it, drug use, luxury, control, that it all felt normal to her. But prosecutors are betting on someone else stepping up, a real insider from Diddy's circle, someone who knew what was happening. Someone who saw it, lived it, maybe even helped arrange it. The prosecution has the power. They can cut deals, compel testimony, offer immunity. So don't be shocked if a former bodyguard or assistant shows up and drops a bomb. Because right now, Cassie is brave, but she might not be the nail in the coffin the prosecution needs. That still might be coming. Okay, now here's where this gets truly insane. Remember Jonathan Odell? The adult film actor who claimed he was Diddy's sex slave after being arrested at a Trump hotel? Yeah.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters.
Everyone thought he was just another conspiracy nut. But now, Cassie has named him in court, identifying him as someone Diddy allegedly hired for these freak-offs. So, was he telling the truth all along? Meanwhile, search engines are going wild. Will Trump pardon Diddy? What does white nail polish mean? Who is Jonathan Odell? And even what's Diddy's net worth? The white nail polish thing is especially eerie. Cassie claims Diddy even picked out what nail color she wore to these alleged events, always demanding white. Symbol of purity, innocence, control. Either way, it's creeping people out. And then there's the Trump angle. Suge Knight, from prison, gave an interview saying he believes Trump would pardon Diddy if convicted. Whether you believe it or not, that's the kind of thing that could make this case even more politically explosive. So where do we stand now? Cassie's done with her testimony. But the prosecution says the real fireworks are still coming. Someone will flip. Someone will get immunity. In this case, it's nowhere near over. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about these new twists? Is Diddy going down? Or is this trial turning into a circus? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next update. Because when it comes to the trial of the year, you won't believe what happens next.